The United States of America $1 coin dated 1776 to 1976, often called the bicentennial dollar, is a commemorative coin issued to celebrate the 200th anniversary of American independence, marking the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776. Unlike regular U.S. coins that change dates every year, this special dollar uniquely bears the dual date, 1776 to 1976, symbolizing the nation's founding and its bicentennial celebration. The coin was authorized by Congress in 1973 and produced by the United States Mint between 1975 and 1976 because coins are often minted ahead of their official release year. It was part of a larger bicentennial coin series that also included special designs for the quarter and half dollar. The bicentennial dollar exists in two main forms: copper-nickel-clad coins intended for general circulation and 40% silver versions struck specifically for collectors. The obverse front of the coin retains the familiar portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and Supreme Allied Commander during World War II, a design originally created by Chief Engraver Frank Gasparo. Above Eisenhower's head appears the word liberty, a core American value representing freedom and self-governance, while the national motto, "In God We Trust," is placed to the left, reflecting the country's historical acknowledgement of faith and moral responsibility. This motto was officially adopted for U.S. currency in the mid-20th century, but has deeper roots in American history. Beneath Eisenhower's portrait is the dual date 1776 to 1976, clearly distinguishing the coin from standard Eisenhower dollars minted from 1971 to 1978. The reverse back of the coin features a striking and symbolic design. The Liberty Bell, one of the most powerful icons of American independence, overlaid against the moon, representing both the nation's revolutionary beginnings and the next hop. The United States of America $1 1776 to 1976 D bicentennial coin is a commemorative circulating coin issued by the U.S. Mint to celebrate the 200th anniversary of American independence, marking the period from 1776, when the Declaration of Independence was adopted, to 1976, the nation's bicentennial year. And this coin stands out in U.S. numismatic history because it temporarily replaced the traditional dollar coin design with a special patriotic theme intended to honor the founding of the United States while still remaining legal tender for everyday use. The coin you are referring to is the Eisenhower bicentennial dollar, often called the bicentennial-like dollar, struck at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D Mint mark found on the obverse front side just below President Eisenhower's neck, and it was produced primarily in copper-nickel-clad composition for circulation. Although special collector versions were also minted in 40% silver for sale in collector sets, meaning that most examples found in libraries, collections, or old change are not silver but still historically significant. On the obverse, the coin features a large left-facing portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and a five-star general who served as Supreme Allied Commander during World War II, and above his head appears the national motto, "In God We Trust," which has been used on U.S. coins for generations as an expression of the country's historical, religious, and cultural heritage, while the word liberty is inscribed along the top rim, symbolizing freedom as a foundational American value, and below Eisenhower's portrait are the dual dates, 1776 to 1976, which are unique because no other circulating U.S. coin displays two dates in this way, clearly signaling its commemorative purpose. The reverse of the coin is entirely different from the standard Eisenhower dollar design and features an image of the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, a powerful and symbolic combination designed by Dennis R. Williams, a 22-year-old art student whose design was selected through a national competition, and this imagery intentionally links America's revolutionary past, represented by the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, with its modern achievements in space exploration, symbolized by the moon, which references the Apollo missions that occurred during Eisenhower's legacy as a military leader and Cold War figure, and encircling this reverse design are the words United States of America along the top and $1 along the bottom, while the Latin motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many one, appears to the right of the Liberty Bell, reflecting the idea of unity among the states and the people. The edge of the coin is reeded, like most US dollar coins of the era, and the diameter is large, about 38.1 millimeters, making it heavier and wider than modern dollar coins such as the Sacagawea or presidential dollars, which is one reason Eisenhower dollars were not very popular in everyday commerce and were often saved rather than spent. Production of the bicentennial dollar took place in 1975 and 1976, even though all coins bear the dual date, and the Denver Mint struck over 287 million of these coins for circulation, meaning they are relatively common today, especially in worn condition. But they remain meaningful as historical artifacts tied directly to the nationwide bicentennial celebrations, which included parades, educational programs, fireworks, museum exhibits, and renewed public interest in early American history. Despite their large mintage, bicentennial dollars can still hold collector value, especially if they are in excellent uncirculated condition, stored carefully, or part of original mint sets, while the silver versions are worth more due to their metal content. But for many people, the true value lies in the coin's symbolism rather than its price, as it represents a moment when the United States paused to reflect on 2 centuries of independence, sacrifice, growth, and democratic ideals, making the 1776 to 1976 D. Eisenhower bicentennial dollar not just a piece of money, but a compact historical document that combines art, politics, national identity, and commemoration into a single enduring object.